Hello and welcome to the Brickfreaks. Today with a set from the company Falagil, the medieval town. I would say the medieval marketplace, but they call it the medieval town. Yes. Falagil is a company that searching for moggers, work together with them, making instructions and then searching a manufacturer that manufacture the whole set. With instructions, box and pieces and everything. This is the box art of the bag, and you see this set is open. You don't see it from the front, but the back and the sides are open. You will see later on. Okay, now you see some pictures and close-ups of the set and from the assembly, and then I will tell you everything about it. You've seen the pictures of the assembly and the final set. I will turn it around for you once, so you see better where it's closed, where it's open, and what the real dimensions of this set are. Okay, so the hard facts. 3,867 pieces, 13 big building steps. It took me around 15 to 17 hours, I believe more to 17. It's a lot of pieces, and the building techniques are sometimes very unique, and a lot of small pieces, so you get a lot of assembly time for your money. The dimensions are 32 centimeters here on the small side. The long side from the balcony here to this bag is around 45.6 or something like that, and the height was 46 centimeters. So you get a lot of set here for your money, at least when you're looking from this side here. Okay, let's go through. Instructions of the medieval town. That's a typical, I would say, a Molking instructions. It looks really like the same program that Molking uses for its instructions. It looks totally the same. So it's not desaturated or grayed. The new parts have a red outline and red arrows, and that's it. That's it. And here you see, my only critique is the brown. Now I have here very bright light for the video, but with my normal light, when I build it in the evening and had my normal ceiling light on, it was not easy to see where all the brown pieces were placed. You see, okay, I need them, and then you see, oh. So have a bright light or use something to zoom in, make a photo or something like that, because it's only brown and only when you have a lot of brown pieces on one. You have to put on the floor and the tables. It's only some floors and some tables, but I want to mention it that I had really struggled a little bit with my normal light. Now with this bright light, I say, oh, you idiot, it's totally easy to see it. But this here is a bright LED light, and most people don't assemble under a bright LED light their sets. That is what I want to mention. We have 198 pages and 791 small building steps. So instructions, okay. Color consistency. Sometimes dark tear and nougat or something is not easy to see the difference, but it is no problem with the assembly because the pieces are only available in dark tear or nougat, so you don't have to struggle. Piece quality. The manufacturer of the pieces is G-Star, so we have a good quality. The clutch power is between Lego and Mold King, or between Lego and Rio Bricks, something in between. Clutch power, good. The golden pieces, very good, absolutely. They look gorgeous. I had 1 or 2 bricks a little bit scratched. I believe it's 2 1x6 in dark tear. They were a little bit scratched, but I assembled them to the inside so nobody sees it. Was not a big deal, but I want to mention it. Color consistency. In the first 3 or 4 building steps, there are 2 slightly different red-brown, rather reddish browns. Slightly different. Later on, no problem. So I believe they mixed charges and then, okay, I don't know. It's only in the first 3 or 4 building steps. So, and it's only inside on the floor. You don't see it later on. Only you're getting with a ring light and searching, then you see it. But when you're looking over the set, you won't see it. Only during the assembly. So not nice, but not a big issue. And it's wood. So wood has not always the same color. So when I have mixed colors, I'm always happy when it's brown or gray for stones, because I think then it's not a big deal. But in red or yellow, especially with cars, that's mostly really a problem. Okay, so piece quality, good. Not very good, but good. The assembly, very entertaining. Very entertaining. I say 17 hours. I was really well entertained. I was only angered once or twice with the roof construction. There you have to really be a little bit careful with the pressure. But overall, nice building techniques, not too fancy, but really entertaining. You don't build a lot on the set itself. You're building small pieces, putting together, you're building a wall, putting it on. You mostly build here and put it then onto the set. So that's nice. You don't have to push on the set always. So you can push to the side, make your pieces. That's nice. I like that. I like that style of building a house when you build most of the parts separately and then attach it to the set. This set is very, very detailed and has a lot of small pieces. It has really a lot of details and things going on. So it makes a lot of fun to build. And from this side it looks absolutely gorgeous. We have a lot of details inside. We have crossbows and arrows and swords and helmets and candles and coins and mice and rats and cats and chicken, carrots and sunflowers and on and on. And everything you've seen inside on the pictures from the assembly, everything is printed. Here's no stickers in the set, so that's absolutely great. Absolutely great. So now we came to the elephant in the room. From this side, most of you will say, that's a great set. It looks cool. It's a medieval town. It has a lot of nice details. Only misses some minifigs. With some minifigs, it would really bring it to life. And then we have the two open sides here, the smaller one and the bigger one. So, great is if you have this just as a display set and you like it, you place it so nobody sees that it's open, it still looks great, and when you have children and they want to play with it, you turn it around and the height is good. Even with my big fingers I can play here. So it's a compromise between a display set or a set in your city and a play set. Yeah? Not everybody likes that, I can understand that, but it is what it is. And you have two options. You put it into the corner and nobody really sees it in the first place, or you're closing the sides, but you need a lot of bricks for that. And so I would say no. Only if you buy this twice, then you have a lot of bricks to close this here, and some more pieces to get the place a little bit bigger, perhaps another small house or something like that. Or the third group, first is display, second is city, and the third group of buyers I have in mind are people who want a real modular, because this is not modular. You can detach this here, but the rest is, everything is connected. It's not a modular building. And perhaps you like, oh, that's great. That's exactly what I'm searching for. I always wanted to build an old school medieval house in my town. Perhaps you have a medieval, area in your city. And you can build your own modular with this. 3,867 pieces, a lot of cool detailed pieces, stairs, and like I said, everything inside. You can make a great, gorgeous building with this set. So it's really good for three groups: display, city, with compromises, or to butcher the set for the pieces. Okay, not much more to say. Like, I enjoyed it. I think it's a good set. It has some compromises, but overall, Falagil and G-Star, that's absolutely okay. I can understand if you say, okay, I was a little bit surprised that it's open, and for me that's a bummer. I totally can understand it, because when I saw it, I was thinking, okay, it's open. It's not. It's closed. It's a real house. And then I got the box and looked at the back, and oh, it's open. So okay, I was surprised, but I still think it's a good looking set. What is next? One or two speed champions. I have the Ford Rapture, the one F150 Rapture. Then we have here the F50 from Mold King, and I hope for next weekend from Brickfreaks Rivendell, the small version, 4,000 pieces, small version. Yeah, because we had the Barker, some of the Barker sets, they meant when you have all to get a really big Rivendell, I would say at least half of this table, and but we have to change the partner, and our new partner didn't want to complete these sets, so we decided to let it go, and now we can show you the Brickfreaks version. And for a lot of people this is the better version, because you know, space. Yes, like always. It's always the same problems. Money or space. Mostly both. Thank you for watching. Have a nice weekend. We here in Germany have our national day. The day of the German Union between BRD and DDR. And yes, so I don't have to work tomorrow. I'm happy. I hope you are happy. Have a good time. Bye bye.